Ruby's father, Anthony Fox, and her daughter, Steph Milligan, recently arrived in the village, with the reunion causing tension between the trio. Viewers later learned that Anthony could be Steph's father after a flashback revealed Ruby had been sexually abused by Anthony when she was a teenager. In tonight's January 3 episode, Chaz asked Ruby to help her look for missing April. However, Ruby arrived drunk after a cold exchange with her family, which concerned Chaz. The pair quarreled over Ruby's decision to send Steph to boarding school, which led to Ruby admitting that she had done it to protect her daughter. When Chaz asked her what was wrong, Ruby replied, "The same thing that's been wrong for over 30 years. Nothing that I can't ignore for another 30. After connecting Steph's age with Ruby's comment, Chaz urged her to talk to Caleb, but Ruby pleaded with her to let it go. "Caleb can't help. He might not be her dad," she revealed. In emotional scenes, Ruby told Chaz that she was sexually assaulted and that she hopes her abuser isn't Steph's father. Chaz asked who the abuser was, but Ruby claimed it was just some lad that she knew, adding that Caleb can never know. Chaz comforted her friend before encouraging her to seek justice. "This is about telling yourself that what happened to you was wrong," she said. Ruby was reluctant and feared she would lose both Caleb and Steph if they discovered the truth. However, Chaz told her that finding out Steph's real father could put her mind at rest. Dark secrets and family trauma. Ruby Fox Milligan's heartbreaking confession. In a powerful episode of Emmerdale, long-buried trauma surfaced as Ruby Fox Milligan finally shared her devastating secret with Chaz Dingle, revealing layers of family pain and raising questions about the true paternity of her daughter Steph. The emotional scenes showcase the complex intersection of past abuse, family loyalty, and the weight of decades-old secrets. The build-up to revelation. The episode's emotional core emerged from what initially appeared to be a simple request for help in searching for missing April. Ruby's arrival in an intoxicated state following a tense exchange with her family set the stage for a deeper exploration of her personal struggles. Her inebriated condition served as both a shield and a catalyst, lowering her defenses enough to finally voice truths she'd kept hidden for over 3 decades. Family dynamics and hidden pain. The recent arrival of Ruby's father, Anthony Fox, and her daughter Steph in the village had already created visible tension, but the true nature of that strain remained concealed beneath the surface of family politics. The episode skillfully peeled back these layers, revealing how past trauma continues to influence present-day relationships and decisions. The conversation between Ruby and Chaz initially focused on Ruby's controversial decision to send Steph to boarding school. What first appeared as a harsh parenting choice was revealed to be a desperate attempt at protection, adding new context to Ruby's past actions and decisions regarding her daughter. The weight of time. Ruby's powerful statement about carrying her burden for over 30 years served as a pivotal moment in the episode. Her resigned acceptance of continuing to bear this weight for another 30 highlighted the long-term impact of trauma and the way victims often resign themselves to carrying their pain indefinitely. The mathematical reality. Chaz's quick connection between the time frame Ruby mentioned and Steph's age demonstrated her sharp insight and created a moment of dramatic tension. This realization led to the episode's most significant revelations about Steph's potential parentage and the circumstances surrounding her conception. The truth emerges. Ruby's admission that Caleb might not be Steph's father marked a turning point in the conversation. Her subsequent revelation about being sexually assaulted created a powerful moment of vulnerability and trust between the two women. The scene handled this sensitive subject matter with appropriate gravity and care, highlighting the lasting impact of sexual abuse on survivors. A father's shadow. While Ruby initially attempted to deflect by claiming her abuser was just some lad, viewers' knowledge of Anthony Fox's true nature added an extra layer of darkness to the scene. The episode effectively built tension between what was said and what remained unspoken, creating a complex emotional landscape for both characters and audience. The episode showcased Chaz Dingle's strength as a friend and confidant. Her careful handling of Ruby's revelation, combined with her gentle encouragement toward seeking justice, provided a supportive framework for Ruby's disclosure. The interaction between these two characters highlighted the importance of having someone to lean on when confronting past trauma. The question of justice. Chaz's encouragement for Ruby to seek justice wasn't just about legal resolution, but about personal acknowledgement. Her statement about Ruby needing to tell herself that what happened was wrong touched on the complex psychology of abuse survivors and the importance of validation in the healing process. Family implications. The revelations raise several significant questions about the future. How will this secret affect Ruby's relationship with Caleb if it eventually comes to light? What impact might the truth have on Steph's understanding of her own identity? How will the village community respond to these revelations? What role will Anthony Fox continue to play in the family dynamic? The weight of parenthood. Ruby's story touches on multiple aspects of parenthood: the lengths parents go to protect their children, the impact of generational trauma, the complexity of maintaining family relationships in the face of abuse, the challenge of balancing truth with protection. Professional handling of sensitive topics. The episode demonstrated skilled handling of sensitive subject matter. The pacing allowed emotional moments to develop naturally. The dialogue avoided sensationalism while maintaining impact. The performances conveyed deep emotion without becoming melodramatic. The writing balanced exposition with emotional authenticity. Future implications. The episode sets up several potential storylines. The possibility of DNA testing to determine Steph's paternity. The potential for criminal investigation if Ruby decides to pursue justice. The impact on various family relationships as truths emerge. The community's response to these revelations. Character development. The episode provided significant character development. Ruby's vulnerability revealed new depths to her character. Chaz demonstrated growth in her role as a supportive friend. The complexity of Ruby's relationship with her daughter gained new context. The true nature of Anthony Fox's character became clearer. Themes and social commentary. Several important themes emerged. The long-term impact of sexual abuse. The complexity of family loyalty versus truth. The role of friendship in healing from trauma. The challenge of protecting the next generation from past harm. Technical achievement. The episode succeeded in several technical aspects. Strong performances from the cast. Careful pacing of emotional revelations. Effective use of dialogue and silence. Appropriate handling of sensitive subject matter. Looking forward. The episode's revelations set up several potential developments: the possibility of legal proceedings, the impact on family relationships, the community's response to these revelations, the potential for healing and resolution, impact on viewers. The episode's handling of sensitive topics could have significant impact, raising awareness about sexual abuse, encouraging survivors to seek support, demonstrating the importance of having trusted confidantes, showing the possibility of breaking silence after many years. Conclusion. This powerful episode of Emmerdale successfully addressed deeply challenging subject matter while maintaining sensitivity and dramatic impact. Through Ruby's revelation to Chaz, the show explored the lasting effects of sexual abuse, the complex